You know what? I'm really happy I got my first uncut reactions to this, because and the thing is like, I'm the only one that's gonna care, dude. Like, no one else is gonna care. Yeah, they changed it. Now look, he's gonna let us in that door because I have the prince with me, bet. But there's limits, you know. Oh, good day, your highness. Let's open that door for you. Wow, okay, see, okay, so this dude right here is Dermot's buddy, and they argue. They have like a cat fight almost. They argue hardcore. See what he says. Who exactly do you think you are? Not that it would matter if you were the Almighty himself. If you haven't got express permission from the king, you're not going anywhere near my raft. The king? Hey. My dad's always bragging about how the... Okay, well, let's go talk to the king. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, you don't... Okay, so what happens is Dermot's standing here arguing with this guard to get down here, right? And you go down there with Dermot, because, like, Kiefer's here now, right? So Kiefer's like, open the door, dude. The old man goes down there. He argues with the dude by the raft. He's like, dude, just let me use your raft, right? Like, quit being a dick and let me use your raft. He's like, fine. So why they changed this? Why? Positive. This is a positive. This is Tall Gaming, a positive YouTube gaming channel. We're not like them other channels that get really, really bent out of shape about video games. No. We're positive. These are all positive things. I thought this would be a voice. Well. How dare you parade about in my presence? What did he do? He borrowed some old book and a slab in his mom's ring, right?
Oh boy.
Whose idea was this? Let's get out of here. How dare you run away while your father is reprimanding you? Come back here this instant. What in the world were you thinking? What did you risk going near my dad for? Why didn't you tell dude to let you use the raft then, guy? Okay, hold on. Find 3 stone tablet fragments around. Yeah, because we have one. That's an odd way to word it. Okay. So we asked. The dude said he needs permission from the king, right? So the king. That's kind of not gonna work. We have the crown prince next, right? So I don't. Let's try this again.
Hey.
Well, let's see if they give us some tools here. We got a journal. Oh, we got a list of tablets? That's kind of interesting. Huh. Okay, different. Cool. It has a list of all the different items? There's only 100. Journal, sub-stories, main story. Oh, we got a zoom. It costs 0. I'm pretty sure it costs 1. That's interesting. Well, we just gotta talk to everybody, I guess. But there has to be some. You know, I know who we talk to. Let's go down here.
Oh.
Nope. I didn't think it was her to begin with. Not the maid. Not your sister. Who's an important person we can talk to? Let's talk to Dermot. This isn't Dermot. A filthy room, a man all by himself. Okay, so in the original, like I said, you try all the stuff on the statue, none of it works right, so you go your separate ways. Kiefer goes to the castle, you go home, talk to your dad, get the tablet. While you're there, your uncle's there, and he takes the stone back. They did put the exclamation point on where you're supposed to go. Why would you go here, though?
No. Ah.
Eh?
This never happened. You know, thank God I'm his favorite nephew. I'd hate to see what happened if he didn't like me. We gotta pay him? Sure, dog. 3 empty bottles. Okay, hold on. Hold on. They changed the game to give you a fetch quest for your uncle, and he wants you to find bottles. And then we're going to Rainbow Cove, which we never have to go to in the original game until like somewhere near like the 3/4 part. Whoa, my God. Okay. He's gonna tell us, right? Oh my God. Please tell me this isn't a bottle. Okay, so now we just gotta walk around and look for the sparkly parts in the ground. Kiefer wants to chat. Okay. You know what also is funny? He hasn't asked about his sizzling stone yet back. Which, them rags are back. Which, if he doesn't ask for that sizzling stone back, it wasn't a rag this time. If he doesn't ask for that sizzling stone back, that changes the way a part of the game plays out later. If you just keep it in your inventory. You know what? Hold on. I really haven't been talking to everybody like I should. So we're gonna go out here and talk to these people out here. See what they got to say.
Huh.
Ah, Yanks, hello. Looks like fishing is a big success. Yeah. Har har, I don't mean to crow, but I just can't wipe the grin off my face. You know, it's funny. This is like a plot thread that like never comes up. Like, well, not anywhere I'm at in the game, 70 hours in, about why your dad knows where to fish. It never comes up again. Oh my god, that gold is also back up there. That's odd they keep respawning. I don't... Strange. Oh boy. So I like how this place goes from like being non-existing in the 3DS version, and now it's getting used more. Oop, wrong place. I like how the cove goes, like the Rainbow Cove goes to almost being non-existent in the 3DS version. You can only get there by a teleporter that you unlock late game exactly when you need to go there, exactly when you'd have to walk there. In this, you know, like this, a teleporter unlocks where you get there, right? There's another exclamation point on top of it. Okay. You know, maybe you do have to collect bottles for your uncle. Maybe I'm the dumb one. Maybe this was in the original all the time. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play the original. We're gonna find out. Yes. Yes. Do do do. All right, Unc.
Huh?
Favorite nephew. You think it's just ball water, do you? Well, this is holy water. Holy water. Well, you drink it down or splash it around. Good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, sky's the limit. Probably. All I need to do is find me some mugs. I mean, discerning customers and convince them. Yeah. Confidence, that's the trick of stuff like this. If you believe it. This might have happened in the PS1. I don't think it did, though. We're going to find out. Don't quote me on this. If it wasn't in the 3DS version, I'm a little rusty.
Ayo.
This is a spot, now that I think about it, around this wall here. Here we are. I stumbled upon it after I'd someone overdone it one night. I saw a stone tile inside, but didn't reckon there was money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. Yeah, this never happened, dude. I'm so sure of it, dude. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, puzzles. Pros, guys. Pros. Stuff that never happened leading to another puzzle. More puzzles. Pro. Cons. They're probably not adding back in the old puzzles. I wonder what we do, guys. I wonder what we do. Could be anything, really. The round peg? That's right, it goes in the circle. What about the triangle? Yes, the triangle peg, it goes in the circle. Oh god. Okay. Hey, we unlocked the door. Let's go. Why did... Okay, you know what? Maybe them puzzles... Maybe they did add them back. Maybe they did. Right? They might have. They might have. We're going to find out here real shortly. Yay! We got it. Nice one. Trust my favorite nephew. Take care of business. Alright then. Let's have a look at the stone tablet. We appreciate the offer and everything, but... No need to be shy, Your Majesty. The responsible adult in the room. I just think I should take a look so I can tell you what's really worth. Come on, dearest nephew, cough it up. Alright, your choice. Let's take a look under your hat. What the fuck is going on? He has been pickpocketed by Pike. Okay. Okay, hold on. So they did give Pike the Sizzling Stone back. Awesome. Why did they invent this shit to do that when they already had a way of getting it back into Pike and getting you all of the tablets? Okay, wait a minute. We're already getting the whole... Dude, we're not gonna have to come back to this island ever. Except, well, the Sizzling Stone we might have. Okay. Who cares? We got ourselves our stone tablet. Yay.
Hey.
We done it! You think we can... I wonder if we can zoom. We're gonna try zooming to the shrine. I wonder if that's gonna work. Let's go outside. Let's test out zoom. Because it costs 0. So, fuck it. Zoom. Hey. Oh, they don't show you... They don't show you zooming. In the 3DS version, they show you, like, going straight up. Okay. Guys.
Hey.
You know what? Cope. This is all demo only. None of this happens in the actual game.
All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward. Whenever you're ready.
Your courage is proven.
Oh boy, guys. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine, dude.
And
Did
all
it.
took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it.
We did it.
This is so exciting. I can't wait to see what's in there. Come on, the real adventure is about to begin.
Oh, is that it? Is the demo over? No. Aha! Caught ya.
Eh?
all this fun stuff. We have been doing fun stuff, yo. We've been changing the timeline. Awesome. Join the team. You know, her head actually doesn't look proportioned as bad as Kiefer does. She looks pretty good. I mean, and she's a ginger, and she's not. She's still. All right, hold on. Oh, you're not gonna let me go back? Okay, well that sucks. Cause I wanted to equip her with stuff, and we don't have pot lids, and I'm kind of bummed out about that. But it'll be all right. Okay. We have. Oh no. 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 Okay. Okay. You may be looking at the screen like, what was he upset about? Okay, you see there's like pedestals in front of us. There's 3 blue. There's 3 yellow. There's 3 red. There's 2 green. In the original, there's 4 of each. That's 5 pedestals missing. That's a lot. Now, granted, you could merge some of them together. They might be other places. Oh, you remember how I told you there was portals that opened up when you needed them? Uh-huh. Okay. Remember how I told you there was an addition to the 3DS version, a new character. A character that I hated to the bottom of my soul because it took away something. Took away something from the original game and made it less. Here you go, fellas, introducing Ho ho, you got those pesky doors open. Well done. Now I might just earn my forgiveness from on high. Who are you? Are you in charge of this place? Oh no. No. I wouldn't go that far. I'm just a caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier through the statue. I hate this so fucking much. This is all a bit much to take in at once. I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades. No. Centuries. In fact, a long, long time. So long, in fact, that I've forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgotten my duty, though. To guide the chosen ones to a new world. Did I hear that? Did I hear you that? Did you hear that? Chosen ones, look at us. Looks like passing the trials paid off. Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I'm just as chosen as you. I didn't do any trial. Alright. Ahem, chosen ones. I suppose you've already noticed the colorful pedestals that we've got. Why are they Lego bright? Like, bright. Like, not like a muted, rugged color that like has like a tint of green or red or yellow. No, they're like Lego block colors. Well, each one of these is packed full of mystery. You know what also bothers me? When you get here, it's like mysterious in the original, right? There's all these tablets laid out. You don't know what really any of them are. They're not colored. They might be. I don't remember. There's no one explaining to you what this place is. You have to uncover the mysteries yourself. Okay. Oh god, they even tell you what pedestal to look at. Okay, pros. In the 3DS version, you didn't even get to touch the pedestals. You got to talk to dude, and he did all that for you. You didn't even get anywhere near the pedestals. So I guess that's a pro. What did everybody else say? What's it she say? Just fucking do it already, nerd. Okay. Okay. No rotating pieces around anymore, I guess, to make them fit.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Blimey. What just happened?
You know, it's a weird feeling, right? Like, you think I should feel better because there's two emotions in me right now. One emotion is making me realize that the 3DS version, which I've been playing and enjoying, other than the first section, is bad. Is still is it's not. Wow, I don't even. This is why you don't go back and remake games, guys. Things get lost in translation, especially games like Dragon Warrior 1. I played it on Game Boy Color, the first Dragon Warrior, and the second Dragon Warrior, and the third Dragon Warrior. There's not a lot to them games story-wise. You can remake them and do pretty much whatever you want, and no one's gonna care. Every time they touch this game, they fuck it up. My expectations are so low.
Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that 1 minute we were in the shrine, and the next, we were here. I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy.
Yeah, why so gloomy?
It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on! That sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
You guys want a fun factoid? In the manga, the Dragon Quest VII manga, which has been on hiatus for 20 years, is coming back to continue here shortly, by the way. But in that manga, Kiefer and Maribel were paired up. They were shipped. They kiss. Bet you didn't know that. Slimes!
What are those things?
Things. I like how Kiefer has a sword, like on his back, right? And then he just disappears and he pulls out a stick. Alright, so we can change battle speed here. Huh? That's kind of interesting. Tactics, I'll follow orders, of course. So, she's the fast. So, if the slime was faster, the slime would go first before we got to our characters. Is that, we got spells. We do not have spells. Attack A. Attack A. Attack A. Wow, these slimes have a lot of health, huh? B. 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 Okay. So I like the battle screen. This is real nice. You get to see your characters pretty much all the time, which I like. You don't in the 3DS version. You sure as hell don't in the PS1 version. You don't ever get to see your characters on the battle screen in the PS1 version, which is really sad. The true turn-based is fine. I'm really used to 3DS version, but fine. Okay, so how to explain it for you guys who haven't played it. I'm not sure how the other Dragon Quest remakes are either, so the first Final Fantasy was the same way. Everybody chose their actions, and then, based on your speed stat, you would do them actions.
They didn't stand a chance.
We did it, guys. We have a vocation? So, in the 3DS and the original, everybody had things they learned as they leveled up, but they didn't have a vocation. You got those later, which were the advanced classes. Everybody just started as their base class. It seems like in this game, which is interesting, that it's not based on level. It's going to be based on battles. Interesting. As a mini Mayoress. That's kind of okay. She got Frizz. It's dope.
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we?
So none of their abilities are based on their level anymore. It's all based on their new beginner vocation. Huh.
And why is it full of monsters?
See, this wasn't that long. If they were going to do this, they did not need that original battle for the tablet piece.
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters.
Fair.
Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you.
She wanted to come, dude.
It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
She becomes very powerful later on. You make her a sage, dude. Look out.
Monsters, eh? Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last! Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. I'll trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home! Now!
We'll try, boss. Shortcut commands not available to use. This allows you to perform handy actions quickly without needing to navigate any menus. Press while you're out exploring to heal all, which will efficiently employ MP. That's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, I don't think you need it, but sure. So are battles random? It doesn't seem like it. So, okay, just so you know, battles in the PS1 version were random encounters. You know, if I was walking around like this, I'd hit an encounter eventually, right? Battles in the 3DS version are only like that when you're traveling by boat. All the other times you'd see the monster on the map and you could like avoid them, but they'll chase you down, so it's whatever.
And what are yourselves doing here?
Sure.
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
I like how she still has the Irish accent.
Well, anyway, this is my best pal, and this is Maribel. They're with me.
They should have just named the main character. Because now that they're voiced, they can't say his name, but in like the other versions, they'll say your name because nothing's voiced.
Excuse me, miss, whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name.
Maeve.
I'm Maeve.
Love Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait. I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes. I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to let me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
Dude, this is making me really wonder what they cut story-wise because they decided it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, because this is just making me really, they could cut anything, dude.
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed? Gosh.
Now where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
Okay, pro gamer tip. Pro gamer tip. Maeve, spoiler. Maeve leaves your party. If monster touch, okay, so they are doing monsters in the field, battle begin. However, when you get close to one, a small red pointer will appear, press B, give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP a little. What? Okay, anyway, Maeve is going to leave your party as soon as you get to that village over there, right? So, a fun thing you can do, since she's here to help, is just do a little grinding. Yeah, 8 experience points. Cool. Yeah, so if I were you, boyos, you just mash B to do that. Yeah, you just sometimes while exploring, you'll come across monsters which exclude a menacing. This is new. These monsters are much stronger than the run-of-the-mill, and upon it, they'll drop a monster heart. Wow, they give you monster hearts right away, dude. Okay. Ooh. So everything's a skill now. Interesting. Uh-oh. What hammer? What do you do?
I owe you one.
Here comes the heat.
See why you do this now? Why you have Maeve. So that's pretty good. Ooh, she used lightning last. Oh. Oh, it's mustering. That's actually really bad. He's probably gonna one hit. He's probably gonna one shot somebody. In case it's her. In case it's him. Let's have everybody defend. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh, I didn't want to do it again. Shit. Yeah, I can probably one shot me.
Take this!
Oh. Whoo! That could have been bad, dude. Dude, look at this. Mabel's hitting. Okay, she's not hitting for the most. She was hitting for the most. Critical hit. We almost out. We are out of MP. What? Ouch. I think she got a little bit more. Maeve will also cast heal. Getting worked up. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually become worked up, rather than to let loose on their turn. Doing so activates the perk offered by the character's vocation, which can be hugely eventable. You'll only stay worked up for a few turns. Be sure to time it wisely. Thought uncommon monsters are capable of letting loose as well. Meaning stronger ability. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Every vocation features its own perk when activated in battle. These perks can be activated can work. Yeah. So it's like a limit break. They put limit breaks in the game. Reduces defense while still increasing attack power. Sure. He's not hitting for that much more, dude. Thank God.
Here comes the heat.
He's let loose too. Oh, what does his do? Each ally will neutralize it. Dope. One. It's not good.
Take this!
Dude, this thing's tough, dude. Uh-oh. What's hers? See through enemy's resistance, making element attack.
Here I come.
Okay. Oh, we're out of MP. No. Okay, so this is cool. This is a good improvement, I guess. Do we have?
There we go.
And I say it's cool. Man, this thing's tough, dude. It's a good thing we have Maeve. I say it's tough. I say it's cool because in the other games, 3DS and PS1, right? You could only use the items that were on your character's inventory. The bag was separate, and you couldn't access items in the bag. They had to be on you. So now that the bag, that's kind of interesting. I like that. I think. Ooh, that's really good. That's a lot of damage.
Take that!
Hey, dude, it was gonna wear off next turn. That's so good, dude.
Here comes the heat.
Dude, this thing is really tough.
Take that!
We got heat. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, cheers.
I don't know if we're gonna beat this guy.
Take that!
Hey, we did, dude. That was tough. That was rough, dude. Party, yeah. So we went up a level. Dope.
I'm going from strength
She
to
probably went to
strength.
2, right? Yeah. And he got a chest. So okay. So I heard about this, right? So they changed the way monster hearts work in this game. In the previous games, you used a heart to later in the game, you could use that heart to become a monster vocation. So you could basically become a monster and learn its skills. They changed the way it works in this one. During your adventure, you must stumble across a monster heart or two. Monster hearts can be equipped as accessories that provide a unique effect in battle or when out exploring. How do we do that? We go equipment. What does it do? It to chase after critical hits, no matter the cost. Sure. To chase after critical hits, sure. How do we sort by name? No. There we go. Newest first, sort by type. Sort by name. That's probably the best, I guess. She already has one. It's interesting. You can equip 2 accessories now. I guess I did that because you're going to be wanting to equip the heart. I want to know more about my vocation, but it doesn't seem... Gives me my experience the next... She only needs 11. She'll level up here soon. Magic... What? It looks like they changed some of... Huh. Like I said, as soon as we go to town, yeah, smash the button. Why are we healed?
Take this!
Why? Okay, we got 30.
That's how it's done.
Oh, maybe they leveled up. Leveled up. Healed them. That's probably why, right? Yeah. Character details. Oh, it even tells you what they learn when. Huh.
Take that. They didn't stand a chance.
I wonder. Man, I don't like how slow the monster spawns are.
All in a day's work.
How's about that? Hey! Take that!
Right, on we go.
Alright, I'm gonna cut this. You guys don't need to watch me grind. I'm gonna grind for a little while, though. Now, the combat's good. So one of the arguments for the old system being kind of is
Right.
since
on
you're
we go.
selecting all your actions at once and then you're executing them based on speed, let's say you get hit really hard by an enemy attack and you don't heal, you don't have time to heal. You know what I'm saying? So you just get wailed on, right? I haven't really found that a problem with it though. So anyway, but that's kind of the reason. Just let you plan things out a little bit more tactfully, right? Which is cool. Which is cool. It's not bad.
Take that! Take that!
Critical hits.
Right, on we go.
So proficiencies go up kind of odd now. They don't. They used to. I guess they still kind of. They go up by battles. In the older games. So like you need X amount of battles to hit level 2 and X amount of battles to hit level 3, right? And they progressively usually go up. So critical hit. Ah, I didn't get my B attack off.
Right.
Now, did you keep your limit break?
That's how it's done.
Do you keep that until the next turn?
Knew I had it in me.
Until like, will I have it at the next battle? I guess is what I'm saying. Oh no, guys. Okay, something spawned. I was like, oh no, we're out of monsters. you start mashing, dude.
That's how it's done. Hey!
Right.
Take this.
Yeah, it looks like you just carry it with you through battles. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if I would do it that way. All right, last one. I was just trying to get all their vocations up to, and levels up to 4.
Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
Hey, let's go. All right, that should be good enough. Maeve's gonna leave us now. Everybody be sad. Yep, bye, Maeve. Where'd she go? Where'd Maeve get to? I can't see her anywhere.
Huh.
You're right, she's gone. Maybe she rushed off home. I'm guessing she lives here, right? Probably saying goodbye. Some people have no manners. Alright, this is Rexwood, or what's it called? Bollywood? Something. A little less understatement of the century. A little rundown, dude. We're gonna go save. What? Auto save. What's the point, right? Who cares? It's not like we're gonna be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home. She says, okay, it's the same. Bally Molly. She says, shall we? Like, what's his name says, would you kindly? In Bioshock, you know. Ah, welcome to Bally Molly. It's the name of our greatest hero, don't you know? Ah, now, we could do some heroics, I tell ye. This glory days are behind it. What's you guys say? This place is so depressing. Let's go talk to the priest.
Oh.
Time was, this is a big, beautiful church. You wouldn't credit it now, would ye? Well, in times of trouble, what choice do we have but turn to the Almighty? Let's save, good sir. Was it auto-saving the whole time? Okay, let's do this one. Yes. Alright. I've seen enough. The demo's longer than I thought it was going to be, but that is also kind of interesting, right? Break some barrels. Man, okay, what to say? Let's some final words. Is this going to be the whole game? Are they going to rush the whole game this hard? Let's do pros and cons, dude. Okay, pros. Game looks fantastic. I don't really like that blur around the edges. I gotta figure out if there's a setting to turn that off. Kind of bothers me. Guess it's not everywhere. It's just like high up things, right? No, he's kind of blurred. Anyway, game looks fantastic. Music's fantastic. Voice acting's fantastic. The combat feels pretty good. Vocations are interesting. I'm not sure how I feel. Not sure how I feel about it. I haven't really got to play with it yet, but it feels pretty good. I feel like we'll have these starting vocations maxed out pretty soon. I would think. Which is kind of nice, right? Because being not tied to your level, you're going to okay. So for example, that cutting edge in multi-slash, in that lightning slash, and how you would never really get to any of them in a normal playthrough in the original games. You'd have to really grind levels out to get Kiefer up high enough level-wise to get those. But in this game, it seems pretty doable just going through battles. Seems like you'll have them. I get 2 at 7 first. Cool. Seems like you'll have them pretty quick. Just playing the game, you'll get there. So that's cool. Cons though. Dude, they bum rushed that intro. I don't think it took us really an hour. I think most of that was me complaining. If it did take an hour, it was most of me complaining once I realized what was going on. Wow. They're really rushing it through. They changed a lot to do it. I don't feel like it was better. I don't feel like it was for the better. How many puzzles did we see? 2? There's 2 puzzles, right? There was the light and darkness puzzle, and there's the water, or the shadow puzzle, and the water puzzle. We didn't get any of the, none of the other puzzles from the, they're all gone. The Toriyama character, fairy dude guy, sucks. I don't like him being there. None of that's good. So this is going to be another imperfect version. Hopefully somebody starts working on decomping, making a decompilation of this game, so we can port it and change all of the shit back to how it's supposed to be. Anyway, guys, go play this yourself, right? Don't take my word for it. Play the original. Play the PS1 game. Just play the intro. Just play this part of the game. It's a little dated. I will agree. Everything about it's dated, but play it. Play it. Just play this section, or the opening section when you first get off the island. Play that section. And when you're done with that, screw it. Boot up the DS emulator and play the 3DS version. Just play the and play all 3 openings, right? And tell me this is better. I don't think you'll be able to do it. This is Tall Gaming. We're gonna wrap it up, guys. I'm sorry to drag you along on this little excursion. We'll see you on the next one. All right, we're gonna do more videos on this series within a series, the Dragon Quest VII series. So subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.